Hey y'all, so today I decided to draw my favorite Stranger Things characters. I started with Robin and Steve, but my camera turned off and I didn't record painting it. But I'm showing you this part first, so that way when you see the next part, you know that I'm not totally and completely incompetent. So I wanted to do a watercolor portrait of Eleven and Mike on that side of the page, because there's a lot of shots in season 3 with like funky lighting and stuff, and I figured it'd be fun to like incorporate that into a nice little watercolor painting.
Boy, was I mistaken.
The sketchbook I was working in was brand spanking new, and I'd only done a tiny little test with watercolor before, and it was not having it. The paper was warping and buckling after only one coat of water, as you can see. It's safe to say that I could not handle the heat of my fiery watercolor skills, and I ended up creating an absolute monstrosity. So after, I did end up covering this all up, but for now you can enjoy my grotesque attempt at painting Eleven's face. It's at this point that I realized I had made a mistake. I decided to try and fix it. So I started out by sketching a tiny little Eleven using her powers because I thought that would be cute. So I also used actual watercolor paper for this. I went and I found some paper and then I just used watercolor to, you know, paint one of her fun little outfits. They all had such fun 80s outfits this season, so I wanted to include that. So here I started to cut out tiny little 11, and I decided to finish the painting of Mike. Honestly, now that it's done, not too sure how I feel about it. He kind of looks a little demonic, almost. But whatever, it's fine. I'll get over it. I started using acrylic paint to cover up the disgusting 11. I created like a 80s inspired pattern, and then I painted the whole background like a light pink color. I used a bunch of different acrylic paints to do this, so that way the nasty watercolor wouldn't show through. So yeah, this is how it turned out. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I really like the Robin and Steve one. Mike and 11 are a hot mess, but it's fine. Yeah, thanks for watching.